Welcome, my name is Sándor Tomlánc and I would like to thank you, you are watching my video. I just arrived to the beautiful airport, Bergen in Norway. Hello. The weather is a little bit cloudy, but look at the scene. Very nice. I need to go and find the border control. Hopefully it's not taking a long time. I don't know is the right way or not. I think this is the right one. So the control is on that way. I just go through the border and I need to tell you something. This was a really last minute decision to come here. Never been in Norway, so very excited to see what I can see here in the small city. Later on I will tell you about the city, but first of all I want to buy the Bergen card, which giving me some advantage, and as usually know, when I'm traveling I try to buy this card every city, because giving you the free travel for, at least if you are staying like me, is 3 nights, 72 hours if you buy that one, and some discount. So sometimes it's worth to buy, sometimes not. I can say that I am not losing any money, because anyway if I visit any of the museum or any of the attraction, it's cost almost the same amount of money. So still I believe that if I am visiting some museum I can spare some money also, not just the same amount of money I'm spending. I hope I'm going on the right way. Wow, nice mountain outside. I think this is the way where I need to go. In the arrival hall, might I'm able to buy the card. Also, I need to find my accommodation, which is inside the city, an Airbnb accommodation for 3 nights. I will tell you later on how much does it cost, and how can I get the key, but you will see on the video. This is the arrival hall, and now I need to find that shop where I can buy the card. By the way, from the airport there are several possibilities to go into the city. The slowest one is the light train, basically a tram, which is takes about 45 minutes to go into the city. Or you can buy ticket for the bus, and there is express bus also, which is shortening the route. The local bus is going also there. I don't even know. These are auto rental office, and we'll see if I have something at the information desk. The little Luca shop. Oh, by the way, I think similar shop I need to leave the key when I leave. And here there is Bergen guide. Okay. We'll see if I have something here. Oh, I will take one of this. It can be very useful. And ask them where can I buy the card. I did not find the information. Where can I buy this card? And one of the information personnel told me I can buy here in the Deluca shop, or Deluca shop. We'll see. There are lots of food, drink. What is the price? 39 Norwegian korona. It's you need to divide it by 12 if you are using pounds, and 10 if you are using euros. So it's approximately 390, or in euros if you see that one. And some nice food. Can I buy this Bergen car?
Bergen cards?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's 72 hours. Can you explain a little bit for me about that one?
About the card?
Yes.
You get every local buses and the tram included in the ticket.
Yep.
You get discounts on restaurants and some activities. Some activities is included in the card as well.
What is that?
Like the aquarium.
Yeah, aquarium.
Yeah, that's for free
That's-
with this card.
Really?
Yeah. So just show them that card.
Because I have seen the aquarium was just only discounted.
Yeah, but when it's not a season, they get it.
Okay. Yeah, we see. And do you have any booklet or something for that? And this is with travel card also. This is travel card also. And how can I validate that one?
I write it for you.
Okay. Thank you.
There you have a book. Starts from here, and you have some pages here. There you can see what's included.
This is the guide. This is what I take.
Yes.
Okay.
Page 52 to
Thank you very much.
57.
This is the guide. Okay. I managed to buy the card, and this is what I got. The card, and I need to go out on this door, and they said need to go on the left side down and just hop on the first train which is going into the city. No, it's very interesting. This card, obvious, you need to validate. It says 72 hours, and she put me the date and the time is valid for, so not the arrival date, is for the valid until date. And another interesting things, you don't need to validate this card any other different way. Just if the conductor coming, just need to tell this is the card, show him, and he will accept it. So even on the bus you don't need to do anything else. I think that will be my light train what I will use. It's very nice actually. I just get off from the light train at the central bus station. This is the central bus station. I can use with this travel card any of this bus, but no, I need to look for the shop where I can get my key for the accommodation. First of all, need to find the direction I need to go. I hope I will reach soon the place. By the way, after when I get the key, I need to go to the accommodation, which is approximately 4 minutes walk from the shop, and I need to open the water and lots of other things. What I get instruction previously. Now I'm not sure I'm going in the right direction. I think I need to go through with somewhere. Yeah, that will be a difficult here. I had some interesting moment. A couple of minutes ago I just went into this Matrochen shop where I supposed to collect the key for the accommodation, and the code what I got was incorrect, and unfortunately my phone internet is not working here, so I did not have any connection for Airbnb. But luckily the guy told me they have internet free for guests, and I managed to get a new code, so the key is in my pocket already. Oh no, I just need to here is the key, see? So I just need to go to the accommodation, which is somewhere on this road, but look at that mountain, very nice. What is my first impression? When I come to the city, it's a little bit grey for me. I don't know why, but it's much different to what countries I visited previously. We'll see later on. This is just a first impression, but you know what? There are many very nice small houses on the side of the hill, and it's very interesting. Lots of them are made by wood, colored by blue and red and some different color, but most of the house, some reason for me it was grey, at least where the light train is coming into the city center. But this is just first impression. It's nice anyway. Finally I arrived to the accommodation. This is a very nice place. It's on the 5th floor, and when you enter on that door, come into this place, and there is a small kitchenette, as usually in a studio, with freezer and fridge, dining table. There is a sofa bed, and there is a single bed. I think it's enough for me. I don't think so. I will open the sofa bed. Nice storage possibility. And there is here a mirror. Wardrobe with hoover if I want to hoover, and some other equipment here. Even the boiler is here. Check the bath, and here we can find the bust. It's a pretty cool. I have machine to wash my clothes if I need to, toilet, walk-in shower. Nice. How much I paid for this? I paid 127 pounds. Yeah, 127 pounds. It's not bad. I had previously cheaper one, but this is still in a good price. Yeah, and there is a balcony here also, which is, if I open it, if I can, oh, I just closed it. Ah, yeah, this one, which I can open, and this is the view from here. Unfortunately, the big tower is covering the mountain, but does the light train, I can get off there and get on there. That's the closest station. On the other side, I can walk towards the city center. Nice place. No, I bought some food. I wanted to tell you something. I bought the new shoes, and I always had been told not to go with the new shoes any of the travel because you have difficulties. Yes, it is true. So the shoes is very nice. I bought it because the weather here forecasted rain, and this shoes is not so bad because it's waterproof with leather top, and how can I say that? Show it. So this is the shoes. It's a very nice one, easy, lightweight, easy to carry, but new. And this is the problem. So long wear is not so good for that one. What I bought? Potato salad. And this one is, I think it's liver. Can I open it and we see? Yeah, something like that. Yes, it is. It's very nice. Can you see? Maybe eat this one. I bought some mini tortillas for this, and this one is some soft spelt lomper, flatbread basically, and some grill pulser, obviously. Yeah. Also have 2 beers, Hansa Fatol. I don't even know what kind of beer is that. And there is here another one, a bear. It says just only bear. I can try this one first. I have a glass here, what I can use now. See how it looks like. From England, anyway, approximately 2 hours the travel time, And when you are arriving to the airport, no problem to come out. It was a long queue because at the same time 2 airplanes arrived or more. There is no too many gates, but okay. They checking as normal, customs go through. If you don't need to wait for your luggage, you are lucky. Immediately when you are coming out on the right side or left side, you have the underground, and the other side you have the bus stop if you would like to use the bus. I recommend this light train. Is if you buy ticket is cheap, and it's not so long travel. 40 minutes somewhere, 45 minutes. The time is flying there because you are looking around. If you haven't ever been here, then by me, you are watching the scenery and it's easy to come. Yeah, by the way, cheers. Nice. And put some of this into. Wow, nice. And just make a roll. Wow. So this is it. Very nice. I will finish this one and decide it later on what I can do. Still today it's already 5:30 or 5:15. But still I have lots of time. I believe that today I'm able to take some nice pictures if I can find some nice place. So see you later. I just arrived to the Bypass Park, which is a very nice place. Basically in the city center there is a small lake and around obvious the mountains. And on the top of the hill there is the funicular, basically the rail car which is going up to the top. You can have some nice view from them. Unfortunately it's raining here now. Some information about the city. Oh, nice helicopter. So Bergen, historically called Bergen. Bergen is a city with municipality and the west coast of the Norway. If you don't know what is municipality, means town or district that has local government. If someone is telling you I have been in the city of 7 mountains, you need to associate this is Bergen. The city was founded by King Olaf Kyrre in 1070. Bergen means the green meadow amongst the mountains. It was the capital of Norway until 13th century, the largest city in Norway until 1830. Overtaken by the capital Christiania. Christiania today is Oslo. You know what, guys? My first impression wasn't the best, but I can tell you I had been in the city center nearby the harbor. Brilliant, small city, but really brilliant. You can see during the night the harbor is very calm and hardly going some boat on it, but I have seen obvious. Some of the people are walking along the shore on the harbor. Unfortunately, it's raining today. I tried to take some photos, but I'm not telling you it was successful because of the rain. I will see later on when I am editing the photos, but hopefully I can manage to save some of them. Nice evening. I'm a little bit tired, so I came back. It's 8 o'clock already. Dark outside, raining. I'm not really keen to go out and try to find myself somewhere. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about this city really, so I need to look for what I am able to visit tomorrow. I don't have any plan yet, so I will have a shower now, going and rest. So have a good night. See you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. I'm standing in front of the National Museum, History Museum in Bergen, and a little bit windy today, but at least not raining. So hello, my name is Sándor.
Hey, Gert.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
So where am I and what I can see here?
So now you are at the Natural History Museum in Bergen,
Okay.
which is actually the oldest museum in Norway.
Oh,
It first opened in 1825.
I didn't know that.
No, yeah.
Something new.
Yeah.
Good.
So almost 200 years ago. But at first it was another place, and then this building opened in 1865. So
Okay.
yeah, a bit later. But and what you can see here is we have a lot of stuffed animals here, old animals, and these are some of the oldest, and what we actually call the ugly animals. But I would say ugly is a bit subjective, of course. The different animals, maybe, but they are very old, and not all of them look very realistic.
Uh-huh.
If you see at this, look at this lynx here, for instance. It looks a bit strange, both the facial expression and
The
maybe
hunting.
the position. Yeah, and the color of the tiger, for instance, is not completely correct. And yeah, there are different things that are.
Are these animals still exist, all of them, or?
Yes, I'm pretty sure that they do. That none of them are extinct now. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay.
But yeah, for instance, two of the foxes just behind there, they are from 1881, so they are very old. And then we also have a lot of other animals in the museum, and some of them are very new, like Norwegian mammals, for instance, some wolves and birds that are have been stuffed just a couple of years ago. But these days we don't kill animals to stuff them. It's only when they die of natural reasons, if they've been hit by a car or if they're sick or something. Yeah.
I have seen this modern
Yeah.
display also.
Yeah.
And lots of other things, which is really just in this years, I believe, that on this area, not the past.
Yeah,
So, what's the purpose of this?
Yeah, the idea behind this thing is it's called perceptions of time. So it's all about time and how we humans percept and think about time. And there are it's a elevator that goes a paternoster elevator, I think it's called in English too.
Yes,
goes
it is.
Goes around and around over 2 floors, and then there are 20 different call
Display,
it, floors or displays or stations with a text and then a visual artistic representation. and it's about it's about time and how we think about the past and the future, and of course some of it is linked to climate change and what we call the Anthropocene, which is the human-made geological era. We have these different eras like the Jura, Krit, and Holocene is the latest one after the Ice Age, post-Ice Age, and then a lot of people think that we now are in Anthropocene where humans are actually the most important. We are kind of setting the premises, and
And we are not.
I'm not.
Really?
I don't know. Yeah. Well. Depends
Because
who
the
you ask.
nature is more powerful.
Of course, yeah, but we definitely are able to change nature in some ways, and some of there is, for instance, one station or one floor here with some birds. Maybe you've seen it, the white birds.
Yes, I have seen. Yes.
Yeah, and that is I'm not quite sure what they're called in English, but a kind of bird that changes its colors in winter. When winter comes, it changes to white, and then it's brown in summer. Like a lot of animals do. But then the point is that if because of warmer weather, maybe because of climate change, the winter will come later and it will end earlier, then maybe they will have the white, the changing of the feathers is not really in sync with the seasons.
Oh, okay.
So maybe we see that they change the colors a bit too early or a bit too late, kind of. So suddenly they are white when there is no snow. And then it's supposed to work as a camouflage for predators, and then kind of ruins everything for them if there is no snow, you know. So that is like one little issue we can
So
discuss
they
here.
are not able to adapt to the change of the weather conditions, or basically because we change the nature. Basically.
It seems, at least they're not able to adapt quickly enough. Maybe, of course, maybe they will after some generations, but then we don't know if they might suddenly get extinct in one area because
so the survivor is.
So we kind of that is one thing, and there are a lot of things there. Like with the calendar, it's about what they call Earth Overshoot Day, which is a lot of scientists have calculated at what date we kind of use up Earth's resources for 1 year. And in 1970, we only used a little bit more than based on many calculations, of course. And then the date is coming further and further. And I think this is about how Earth's population is multiplying, and many things here to discuss, but it's kind of philosophical, and I think the idea is that people can stand here and think and discuss for a long time, you know.
Yeah, so those are the birds what we were talking about.
There we have them. Probably says there, the English text is on this side, so we should be able to see what the name of the bird is. The grouse, grouse it's called. Like in the famous grouse, I guess. The whiskey.
Oh yeah. Thank you very much indeed.
Yeah.
It was pleasure, and
Pleasure to meet
thank
you,
you for your information.
No problem.
So my name is Sándor. Nice to meet you.
Yes, hello, Ida.
Ida.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And can you tell me again about this modern pictures on the exhibition, because it's very interesting. It's not belong to there, basically.
Yeah, no, it's we have 10 of the pictures around in the museum, and it's a performance artist named Marta Ramfortun, and she has a performance every year at the museum, and she will have for the next 10 years. So her performance is about decay and like the human body, and
Interesting. So, where can I find these pictures?
You can find it's one here, and it's one by the bugs, and then it's one just out here, and it's a few downstairs also. I'm not sure exactly where they are.
Okay. Are the people interested in about that kind of art?
Some people really like them, and other people get really provoked by them.
Really?
Yes, really provoked. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
What's the feeling why they are feel that is provoking them?
I think because they don't like having like art in a natural history museum, and we try to say that, well, it's, you know,
It's because of the naked body, what they see.
and we say that, oh, that's, you know, very natural with a
Well, of course.
naked human body, but it's because the building belongs to the state. 1% has to go to something named Koro, which is art in public spaces, and that's that's why we have it here.
Okay, thank you very much indeed.
No problem.
Thank you. It was quite interesting. Definitely worth to visit this museum. If you are enough lucky and come here, I recommend you go into. There are some nice animal pieces and an exhibition. What might you are not able to see in life. So yes, they are stuffed animals, but no problem with that. They said they are not killing any more animals. If some reason they are dying in natural way or any accident, they use their body to develop their exhibition.